You're constantly in this world of noise, especially if you're from New York. You're constantly hearing trains, cars, people. So the moment you put your head under that water, you feel like everything's numb. It's so quiet, everything's slowed down.
The water makes me feel like I'm floating in a way. So it makes me feel like when I get in the water, it's just nobody else is there, it's just me.
And it's like, it's a great feeling. Especially when you first jump in, it's beautiful.
Floating. I'm just floating in the air, water. It makes me feel free.
When you're in the water, they always say like in order to not sink, and you have to loosen up, relax, like, just take a deep breath, let everything go, everything that all the stress from before you got in the water and everything else, just sort of let it go.
And you're just left with your breath, your heartbeat, and your brain.
I learned how to like swim, surf. I never knew how to do it. I always seen people doing it. I was like, that's something I'll never do. I'll never buy a surfboard.
The first time, it was a very mortifying experience. You see a lot of people falling off. You see these big waves. That was the first time I tasted seawater. Incredibly salty, like you could season food with it.
I still got to work on the whole popping up and like actually standing on the surfboard, but like actually being in the waves and like getting on the board, it's really fun.
But when I did it for the first time, I did flip over, but it was like, I could do it. And so like second time I did it, I stood up. It's nice. Like it's the best feeling ever.
It felt exhilarating just being on a wave for the first time, especially knowing that it was something I struggled with before. Because I feel like it's in the moments where you're at your most down that you're able to pop up, no pun intended for surfing, and just rise. It's amazing.
I'm looking at buying a surfboard, swimsuit, everything, because like it's something I could do on my off time.
Honestly, in school, there was nothing about water safety. We did like fire drills and like tornado drills for some reason, and like school shooting drills, but nothing about water, nothing whatsoever.
The conversation of water safety is really important because it really can affect and save lives. It's not just one small thing or one thing that can, that you can easily control. There's waves, there's wind, there's rip currents, so many factors that are involved with water that can affect it. And I think in my community, it's not really talked about because people think that, like I said before, water is just, water.
New York is literally it's a city floating on water. Like this, but there's so much flooding in New York because we're built on wetland. There's just water running all under the city. So when there's like serious flooding, water safety is extremely important. It should be part of the curriculum.
I have many friends that I've asked, hey, yeah, let's go to the beach, let's go swim. Nah, man, I ain't going to that. I'm scared of the ocean, or I don't want to drown. That's the first thing people think of. And it's sad because it's like, why do we have to think that way? Like, why are we so closed-minded? Like, be open to things, because it's like, look at me. I never thought I'd be surfing.
I learned about rising tide effect from my cross-country coach. He told me, Omar, I really think that you should be doing this. You're able to make money. You can get CPR and first aid certified. You can become a lifeguard and have that certification.
Honestly, program like this is rare to come by. I mean, you can go to the YMCA or like a park center building to go learn how to swim, but they'll just teach you how to swim and that's it. This program is teaching you more than just swimming. You're learning CPR, you're going to different places in New York. I mean, just going to those places alone teach you how to travel if you don't know how to travel.
It's like gives you a chance to make money, learn something new, have some fun during the summer, like get you off the streets kind of, and just like have something different to do.
Kayaking, surfing, and how it all relates to the blue economy, because we were able to learn about how important water is, especially in New York. We just live near the water, so it's a big part of our lives, and how we maintain that, and what type of jobs we can get, because I used to think that the only jobs you can have in the blue economy were a lifeguard, and that's about it. And I'm learning about all these other things. Like you can be a marine biologist, you can help restore old parts of the ecosystem like marshes.
But they're also teaching you about like the water economy and like how to keep like beaches and the environment safe and clean. It's more than just swimming. It's like a ton of useful stuff, budgeting and how to like behave properly in the workplace.
I definitely think my coach was right. because I've gotten to do so many things just being at Rising Tide Effect. Like, I went to the beach for the first time. I got to kayak. I got to see the Statue of Liberty.
If you don't have peace at home, you have peace here. And these 6 weeks really teach you a lot about meditation, professional development, and just honestly, once again, being one with the water.